Good morning and welcome to our Halloween edition of TLA Student News Network. My name is Abby and today is Wednesday, October 26, 2022. Now over to Wilson with our weather for the next 3 days.
Thank you, Abby. I'm sure you already have noticed things are cooling off again in South Mississippi. Today's weather is mostly sunny. The high is 75 degrees and the low is 48. Tomorrow our chance of rain is 10%. The high is 73 degrees and the low is 51. Friday is going to be a cloudy day with a chance of rain being 20%. The high is 77 degrees and the low is 61. Now back over to Abby with today's lunch choices.
All right, Wilson, we've got some great choices for lunch today. Chicken nuggets with the roll, cheeseburger, and garden entree salad. The sides are mashed potatoes, graved carrots, and applesauce. Jacob is standing by with the joke of the day.
Thanks, Abby. I've got a spooky one. What can you catch from a vampire in winter? Frostbite. Back to you, Abby and Wilson.
We have no birthdays today, so we're just going to move right along to our feature story. We've heard a lot of suggestions about local ghost stories, but nothing has shocked us quite like hearing one about our own library.
Abby went out on an assignment to interview Mrs. Robertson about some of the supernatural things happened right here at TLA.
Good morning, Ms. Robertson. We've heard that you have a good ghost story to tell us about the library.
Well, I don't know exactly about a good ghost story, but how about a good haunted story?
Ooh, I like haunted stories.
All right. It is told that it is said that this library is haunted. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But we have heard times where books have flown off the shelves. It's usually in the back corner where our nonfiction books are, over in the back corner. There are times that there have been just random noises heard in here. And oftentimes it's like late in the evening when there's very few people at school and it's kind of quiet. The lights are off except for one or two that I'm using that I'm working with. And then you might hear it sounds like a book slamming on the shelf, or it may be that just like books sound like they're hitting the floor, and we have had some come off the shelf and hit the floor. But would you like to hear what the sound sounds like?
Sure.
Okay, so imagine a bunch of books and they hit the back, and that's kind of the sound that you hear, and that's also an event that you may experience when you're in here by yourself in the evening times. So don't have to stay after school for anything. You never know.
Yes. Do you think that the library is haunted because of, the books, the haunted books, they're, actually haunted, the books?
I don't think the books are haunted. I think, if anything, maybe there is rumor that some of our school was built on an Indian burial ground. I don't know if that's true or not. I wasn't around back then, but I've always heard that was the rumor.
Thank you for agreeing to talk with us today, Ms. Robertson. Back to our studio.
You're more than welcome.
Ooh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. I'm going to make sure I'm not there by myself.
It for sure gave me the chills when I was there. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for joining us for our spooky edition of Student News Network.
Have a great day.
Bye!
Bye.